What's up guys, it's Mr. Scam here, and today I will be showing you the Bailsong butterfly knife. This is a training knife because I live in Australia, and to get a real knife in Australia would be illegal and very hard. So, training knife basically means it's blunt on both sides, whereas a real one would have a sharp side, obviously. So anyway, onto the tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to do the default opening. Just wait, let me move into frame a bit. So the default opening, default closing, it just looks like that. And the double turnaround, open and close. So to start, you want to just move over to this side. So, your butterfly knife will have a safe side and a non-safe side. The non-safe side usually has a marking, such as a silver screw, or it will have a little latch here. So you always want to hold it by the safe side if you don't want to get cut. So, basically, put it in the tips of your fingers like that, holding the safe side, and safe side towards your thumb, like so. And then holding the safe side in the tips of your fingers, you want to just flick it over your knuckles. So from that position, turn and over your knuckles. So tips of your fingers over your knuckles. So once you've done that, over your knuckles from the tips of your fingers, you want to rotate it about 90 degrees. So onto the knuckles, rotate 90 degrees, and from there, flip it back into the fleshy part in between your thumb and your index finger. So flip it onto your knuckles. Well, it's not really your knuckles actually, it's just the joint part of your finger there. So holding it in your hand onto your fingers, flick it back from there in between your thumb and your index finger. Then you want to open up your hand and flick it forwards and catch it. Then you've got an open butterfly knife. And to close it, it's basically just the opposite of that. So holding the safety side again, flick it back in between your thumb and your index finger, so the last move, and then rotate it 90 degrees so it's over your thumb, and flip it onto your finger. And then you want to open up your hand and flick it back, catching it. So yeah, once you've learned that trick, you can do this one. This one is a pretty cool one. It's just more fluent than I find it more fluent. So what you want to do is, like the first step, hold the safe side in the tips of your fingers and flick it over your finger, like so. And then from there, instead of turning 90 degrees, you want to turn 180 degrees. So the safe side is sticking out from the palm of your hand. Unsafe side, sorry. And from there, flick it over your knuckles. So I'll show you again. Onto your finger, rotate 180 degrees and flick it back over your knuckles so that the blunt side of the knife, this side, rests on your finger, like so. And then you want to, from there, just open up your hand and flick it into the open position. So again, onto your knuckle, 180 degrees rotation, onto your knuckle again, blunt side of the butterfly knife, open up and flick back in. That's an open butterfly knife, and that was the double turnaround. I think it's called a double turnaround. But Once you've done that, to close it, it yet again is the opposite of what we did to open it. So you flick it back onto your knuckles, rotate 180 degrees, and flick the handle back onto your knuckles, open, and flick back in. So, thanks for watching this tutorial on default opening, double turnaround, and yeah, subscribe and peace out.